Let's dive straight into the filth. Number 7. Treasure hunters of sewers. Picture being 8 years old, ankle deep in freezing sewage, picking through slime for someone else's trash. That was a Victorian mudlark's day job. These kids scoured the Thames for coal, bones, and rusty nails, anything they could sell for a few pennies. Cuts got infected, the water carried cholera, and winter meant hypothermia was just part of the shift. It wasn't treasure hunting, it was survival with a side of tetanus. And yet, this was normal childhood in 19th century London. Number 6. Nighttime human waste digger. Imagine clocking in at midnight to shovel centuries-old human waste by hand. That was the life of a Tudor-gong farmer. These guys climbed into cesspits so deep the air itself could kill them. One wrong breath of methane and you'd pass out face first into history's worst swimming pool. Paid well for the risk, sure, but no amount of coins erases the fact your entire job description was poop. Number 5. Stomping cloth in urine. In ancient Rome, fresh laundry didn't smell like flowers. It smelled like public bathrooms. Wool was bleached in human urine, and the unlucky apprentice had to stomp it barefoot for hours. The ammonia cleaned the fabric, but the stench clung to their skin, hair, and probably soul. Imagine clocking out reeking like a latrine, only to do it all again tomorrow. Roman fashion, powered by pee. Number 4. Human bait in swamps. Picture trudging into a swamp at dawn barefoot, waiting for hundreds of tiny vampires to find you. That was a leech collector's entire job. Doctors in the 1800s needed leeches for cures, and human bait was the easiest method. Stand still until you're covered, then peel them off for pennies. Problem is, those bites didn't heal clean. Collectors lived with constant infections, dizziness from blood loss, and permanent scars. Medical science advanced. They just got drained. Number 3. Powder monkey. Imagine being 8 years old, sprinting through a warship while cannons roar overhead. That was life for a powder monkey. Their job? Haul gunpowder from the magazine to the cannons, fast, while dodging splinters, fire, and enemy shot, tearing through the deck. One spark, and the entire ship could become a floating fireball, with the kids right in the middle of it. They weren't soldiers, but they faced the same danger, just smaller, faster, and completely expendable. Number 2. Consuming the dead sins. In rural Europe, some funerals came with a hired outcast, the sin eater. Their job was to place bread on a corpse, pray, and then eat it, symbolically swallowing the dead person's sins so their soul could move on. Pay was pocket change, but the social cost was brutal. People believed the eater absorbed evil itself, so they lived shunned, cursed, and unwelcome in life, until their own death, when no one would dare eat for them. Number 1. The king's butt wiper. In Tudor England, one of the most powerful men at court had the least glamorous title, groom of the stool. His duty? Assist the king during bathroom time. Yes, wiping the royal backside. Sounds humiliating, but it meant daily private access to the monarch. He heard secrets, managed personal requests, and even controlled who got FaceTime with the king. It was a position of huge influence, if you could stomach the job description.